Watch this. What is this? You son of a bitch, Mentino. You're linking me your own shit. Who is xQc? Am I really gonna watch this? I could, and then when xQc watches his own video, I could say Mizkif already reacted to this.
Hey guys, my name is xQc. I'm the current tank for Team Denial, and I play a lot of competitive games, so you might know me from solo queue as well.
xQc has risen to the top as Twitch's #1 ranked streamer, mostly due to the good ones being signed by Mixer.
True.
Not only has he taken over Twitch, but he's also taken over YouTube as the #1 reaction streamer on the platform. Yet, no one's been able to tell the true story behind xQc's success. So, this leaves me asking, how did he become the most toxic player in Overwatch? Has he really managed to watch every single TikTok compilation on YouTube?
You're such a loser, dude. You are such a loser. I actually hate your guts. Please, this... Chat, okay? This, if you want to know... Look, I was playing WoW for 16 hours, okay? My chin is not what it used to be.
Every single TikTok compilation on YouTube? And how did he acquire the juice? In this video, I'll be going over the life of the Papega King himself, PVC. Felix Sjoberg was born on November 12, 1995, in the parking lot of a Tim Hortons. Early on in his life, xQc's parents had a divorce, meaning him and his older brother Nicholas Joe...
I can't tell. Is that actually xQc? I have no fucking clue. Who the hell are these kids?
Were often traded around like rare Pokemon cards. Young xQc got accustomed to his situation, with the help of his older brother. They would often spend countless hours together playing games, like Mario Kart 64 and Snowboard Kids.
Oh, Snowboard Kids.
xQc was a problematic child, who would often go on to perform Joey Salad-style pranks. While he may have gotten his ass beaten, xQc loved the attention these pranks would give him, but unfortunately, this would all come to an end. When xQc was banned from the local Freds for faking a seizure, this would mean that xQc would need to find another outlet to fulfill his attention-seeking needs.
Oh,
Luckily for xQc...
What?
Shut up, Maya.
I don't even know. Chat, who is this? What website is this? This looks terrible quality.
Attention...
That's Kaylee? Kaylee?
No, it's Hentai Heaven. It's gotta be.
needs. Luckily for xQc, his dad came home after a long night of dumpster diving with a Hello Kitty digital video recorder. Filled with excitement, xQc ran over to his best friend's house, Johnny Tsunami, to show off his new video recorder. As he slammed through the front door, xQc noticed that Johnny was watching a new show.
I thought this was Lyric. I'm like, what the fuck?
Called Zeke and Lufer. As xQc began to react, he became more and more inspired to become a mediocre skater, just like his new idols. With the help of Johnny Tsunami, xQc was determined to reach his new goal of becoming the next Tony Hawk. Together, they would begin to film everything, from skateboarding, to skating, to even high-action trampoline jumping.
Wow.
Nothing was off limits. With 25 terabytes worth of footage stored on his Leapfrog, xQc had no idea what to do with it. He tried sending some of his best clips to Disney XD, but they were all rejected, because the Disney producers had no clue what he was saying. Things were looking down for xQc, until one day at the skate park, while practicing some new tricks on his tech deck, xQc overheard a group of scooter kids talking about a new website where they uploaded their tricks to. Curious, xQc walked up to the group of kids and asked them what they were watching. After being told to fuck off several times, xQc was able to catch a glimpse of the website on one of the kids' Nokias. This website was no other than YouTube. After waiting 1 hour for his mom to be finished on the phone, xQc was able to squeeze enough internet to load the site. xQc was fascinated with the amount of videos on YouTube, with one of his favorites being XL Magic Trick number 243, Mean, Medium, and Mode, STD, EV.
Oh, that's a classic.
After watching Club Penguin and San Andreas Cheese for a couple of days, xQc was finally ready to upload his first video to YouTube. Wasting no time, he searched through his save files and chose the best of the best. With the power of Windows Movie Maker, xQc was able to create the X Games gold medal worthy masterpiece as we know today, Felix's First Backflip. Uploaded on January 29th, 2010, the video was a huge success, and was even parodied on the hit Disney XD TV show, Kick Buttowski. After finally reaching to the top...
Where the fuck do you bring Kick Buttowski into any of this shit? I don't understand. Kick Buttowski blew dick, dude.
Red Bull Energy...
Where the hell do you Kick Buttowski out of this?
Extreme Stunt career came to a crashing
You
halt.
sick son of a bitch.
Unfortunately, his good friend Johnny Tsunami had to move back to Hawaii, leaving xQc without a cameraman.
Oh my god.
Desperate...
You have a fucking mullet?
back to Hawaii, leaving
Oh, it looks horrible.
Ew. Ew. Adept. That hair is... That hair. This,
Try.
I can't even make fun of her. It's just so bad. Oh my god. Where was this? This is TwitchCon last year.
Wow.
Oh my god. I looked pretty good. What do you guys think? This is me taking a picture for E-Rob. I think I know exactly what this is. What do you guys think? I look cute. You don't think I look cute in this? Your haircut is rough? Yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Would you, if I look like this, would you still think I look okay?
Okay. Yeah, but I
Not a
would...
cameraman. Desperate, xQc asked his older brother if he would record for him in exchange for doing his project presentations. Skating just didn't feel the same without Johnny, so xQc decided he would just stick to trampoline trick videos and low quality skits. As time went on, xQc began to become tired of his extreme action-packed life and decided he would go back to his roots and try gaming, with League of Legends being his first competitive game. One day while playing League as normal, xQc queued up with a Draven one trick that was constantly harassing him for being a trash teamo.
Yeah.
After a constant back and forth, the Draven dropped a link to a website called twitch.tv. Thinking the link was an IP grabber, xQc hesitated a bit, but was eventually met with the face of Lol Tyler 1. During that time, Tyler was growing a cult-like following as the most toxic player on League of Legends. xQc
Where'd you get
loved
that
the
quote
way
from,
Tyler
huh?
talked shit to his teammates and went through pairs and pairs of his headsets like they were nothing. Heavily inspired by Tyler 1, xQc decided to start streaming League of Legends.
What? Is this real?
On Twitch.
Is this real? You didn't know this? No! I have no clue, dude!
He had the
I didn't know he streamed League.
toxicity.
Dude, nice top. Look at that. Top salt? Is that what that says? Top salt? Water wings for $92. Recent salt. $15. What does salt mean? Is that a joke?
When it came to actually being good at the game, he was someone actually worse than Pokimane, with his highest rank being Bronze 3.
Oh my god! Jesus! Oh, I saw him doing that last night at the party.
Unfortunately for xQc, his mom had enough of buying him new Razer keyboards every week and kicked him out the house. With nowhere to go, xQc met up with some hot lesbian friends and went raving at New City Gas. While Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO was blaring throughout the venue, xQc met a girl. Her name was Kimberly. Bonding over their shared love for non-copyright sounds, xQc and Kimberly immediately
What the fuck? I thought that was Chance.
He explained to Kimberly about his situation, and with her poor judgment, they decided to move in together. As time went by, xQc would try to stream snipe big streamers like Grossy Gore and Tyler 1, but ultimately failed since he was a shitty stream sniper. With his little skill in League deteriorating, xQc knew he had to switch games. This is when he
Wait a minute. So xQc had a girlfriend he moved in with? Huh?
decided to try a Paladin's clone.
Yes?
That would change his life forever. Overwatch. Overwatch was a new Blizzard IP that many believed to be the second coming of Jesus Christ himself. xQc was fortunate enough to get into the beta and fell in love with the game. It compared to nothing that he ever played before. xQc would start his career as a Reinhardt and Winston main, since those two took the least amount of skills to aim with.
Fair.
xQc would start gaining traction for the competitive scene for his insane Winston juggling and his mind-crushing 180 Earth Shatter plays. He went on to start his competitive Overwatch career as the main tank for That's It Gaming.
Hey, salut! Mon nom c'est.
Euh.
Je me présente. Son nom xQc. Mieux connu sous le nom de xQcell en fait. J'ai changé de jeu maintenant, je suis rendu à Overwatch. Puis je suis venu.
What the heck? I still didn't even know what the hell he's saying. I don't know. I don't even understand what the fuck is he's saying. I have no clue.
Pour gagner first place puis bouger toutes les canettes.
Oh, he's speaking French?
Surprisingly, That's It went on to win DreamHack Montreal tournament.
Yeah, I thought that was English. That is a... Dude, this is their typical high school haircut.
Which was filled with French-Canadian players. Not so long after, xQc said that's it with That's It Gaming, enjoying Team Q. While he set out to become a pro player, xQc would have to sacrifice his relationship with Kimberly.
Aww.
They broke up on good terms, but Kimberly felt some type of way and took the cat to race together. Milo. Not much has been heard of Milo since, except that Kimberly went on to sell him to Alinity for a cheap bottle of vodka. With Blizzard's attempt to push Overwatch to become an international esports league, teams would have to begin to pick players. Team Q was recruited by Denial Esports and went on to lose every game they played in for 8 straight months. Issues with the payments forced the Denial team to disband, with the new team Yikes being formed.
What are these teams? What is this shit, dude? What is this? What is Team Denial? I don't understand.
Which was later
This made in Paint in like 10 minutes?
branded to Arc 6 after the team realized how cringy the name Yikes was. This is when Overwatch would begin Contender Season 0, which ensured the top 6 NA and the top 8 EU teams a place in the Season 1 of Overwatch League. Sadly for Arc 6, they would lose due to Dante fucking them over and missing practices and scrims to fucking average looking Ego at VidCon. After their loss, Arc 6 completely disbanded. Luckily for xQc, he was able to earn a spot on Team Canada as one of the water boys for the Overwatch World Cup 2017.
Sick.
This is where he would meet fellow water boy, PokeLaws.
As you know, this year I'm not playing.
Poke!
This year I'm coaching and doing nothing pretty much. We got xQc about to open up his special prize.
Here we go, boys.
What is it going to be? I say Mercy.
On October 28th, 2017, xQc would be signed to a gas station sponsored esports team called the Dallas Fuels as a bench warmer.
Listen, man. I want to go run outside in the rain and...
He's gone? What?
Team Canada would go on to earn a spot in the finals, only to lose to last year's Overwatch reigning champions, the Shanghai Dragons. Team Canada held the second place title in the World Cup. Still trying to recover from the loss, xQc would awkwardly accept his Team Mobile MVP award.
Give it up for xQc, give it up for South Korea!
What award is this? I don't understand. What was it? That I couldn't understand. MVP? Oh.
And with that being said, the journey has completed. The Overwatch...
Now with the cup behind him, xQc's pro career would begin, but only to be set back due to him having a 3-day ban for abusing the report system.
Was
This
it like
wouldn't
every
be the
other
last
day?
of his bans, with xQc getting a 7-day ban in mid-December for throwing competitive matches. He knew he had to reform to be able to keep his position on the team, so he did what any streamer would do, create an apology video.
I like to start off and say that
Oh, did you know about this? So he got in trouble because, what did he do? I think the chat was spamming something, and then he also spammed tryhard. Was it tryhard7? Was that it? He put tryhard7 in chat, and then because of that, he got banned from Overwatch. Was that it? Am I right?
obviously was super deserved, and what I did was not okay.
Now with a visa and a small apartment in California, xQc would be able to dedicate his life to Overwatch. He knew that this was a shot to become a part of esports and gaming history, yet the only thing that would hold him back was himself. xQc would unfortunately get himself suspended and fined $2,000 for making a homophobic comment about Muma.
No, you didn't smoke shit. No, shut your fucking mouth, go back there, suck a fat cock. I mean, he would like it, but...
So many games ahead. Love you. All home of Lil Capra.
That's not a thing. That's not a thing, dude. Please. And it's my line too, like, what?
Once again, xQc was in the limelight, but this time, his actions had serious consequences. Considering that the Overwatch League was brand new, they had to adapt to xQc's antics in order to keep potential sponsors. xQc managed to keep his contract intact, but that would all soon come to an end. On March 9th, 2018, xQc made the biggest mistake of his entire life. His pro Overwatch career fell into pieces because of one single emote, tryhard. xQc would find himself suspended for 4 matches and fined $4,000 for typing tryhard 7 when commentator Malik appeared on stream. Not even 3 days later, xQc was dropped by the Dallas Fuels. Now with his hopes of being a pro Overwatch player out the window, xQc decided to go where all desperate streamers go, the GGX podcast. There, he was able to explain his side of his story, and overnight, xQc views blew up. Many believe xQc's success all stemmed from his appearance on the GGX podcast.
You remember this? I don't.
With this new gaining of popularity, xQc decided to continue streaming. One day while acquiring the Jews, xQc needed to carry
the GGX podcast
status. The man fit for his job was no other than Moxie. Moxie was in a league of his own. When it came to pure intellectual Hanzo power plays, and with his ability to farm emotes, Moxie became a big hit within the xQc's community, and even became xQc's main duo partner. Prior to this, Moxie used to stream snipe xQc during the late 2017 under the name Roman.
Wait a minute, that's Moxie's lap he has today.
xQc started to see Moxie more than a stream sniper and became best friends. This led to Moxie taking a role as xQc's YouTube editor, but deemed it too much, resulting in daily dose xQc claiming the job.
You son of a bitch.
With the leash running out in his apartment, xQc was forced to move in with some Overwatch casters for a while. Yet, this would soon come to an end considering xQc kept them up all night by screaming and breaking keyboards.
Yeah. xQc doesn't want to move out because his new place had somebody who died in it. He's got to move out at some point. I keep getting woken up at him at fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Eventually, he found a new
Wait, you're complaining that he's waking you up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? What? It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Who gives a fuck?
But he would have to move out again due to his neighbors constantly calling the cops on him.
Hello? I'm coming out. Hello? Yes. What? Hands up.
Jeez.
Alright.
Desperate to find a new home, xQc searched around Craigslist to find a roommate. 2 daily dose of it.
That wasn't in Canada, right? That wasn't a thing. Right? That was an A. Mizkif doesn't know shit? You don't think I remember that clip and that happening, huh? You don't think I'm just acting like a retard for fun? I know he was in LA.
Internet vids later.
Come on, buddy.
xQc was able to find a new
I know
roommate,
all this.
The Filthy Reaper main.
Give me a break.
Adapt. In the beginning, many...
Wait, that's so true. That's... Adept. Oh, that's a good one, Medino. Adept. This is so true. I like that.
In the beginning, many speculated that Adept and xQc were dating, but they were really just roommates. Now with a stable home, xQc was able to farm clips to livestream fills and get ready for the 2018 Overwatch World Cup. Sadly, xQc would lose again to the Shanghai Dragons for a second year in a row. Now that he wasn't playing for an American team, xQc's visa was expired and was deported back to Canada by ICE. xQc had no other option than to live with his mom again, but this wasn't all in vain. His farming of livestream fills was beginning to pop off, and with many clip chimps clipping his every move, xQc was becoming LSF's favorite streamer of the month, and with the front page being filled with his tantrums. Yet, on November 17, 2018, xQc was banned for 24 days for shit-talking 2 throwers in the team chat. This was the final straw for xQc, and announced on stream that he was done with Overwatch.
I'm done, dude.
A duo queue that duo used to troll games, right? And they just trolled on purpose, and they made us troll on purpose, just purposely, right? And these guys won't get banned. They could do it for weeks, for months. They're not gonna get banned, obviously. But if I say something about it and I'm mad about it and I talk shit, of course I'll get banned. I'm on stream and shit, and it's like, dude. And I respect it, dude.
He got mass reported.
I respect it, but I don't think I want to be part of it anymore, or give it like all my.
If he got mass reported, why would this happen?
I think I'm kind of done.
When they fix it, I feel like it was Overwatch wanted him to be done.
As time went by, his stream started to consist more of variety, reactions, educational fitness, and the occasional Overwatch game just to shit on a new meta. While it may have seemed that his competitive Overwatch days were over, xQc still had a competitive spirit inside of him. So on February 12th, 2019, he took the role as a designated benchwarmer for the Los Angeles Gladiators contenders team. Now on a US-based team, xQc's visa was renewed and decided it was time to leave his mother's house and make a return to the United States.
Austin!
With his huge knowledge of taxes, xQc knew he was better off staying in Austin, Texas rather than California. For a while, he slept on Soda Poppin's couch, but with the help of his roommate Adept, he was able to finally move into his own place. With streams returning as normal and friends close by, things were looking up for xQc. Which brings us to the present day. xQc is currently getting ready for this year's Overwatch World Cup, where he will once again represent Team Canada. With many ups and downs in his career, xQc has always stayed determined to always go again and keep true to himself. Many people believe that xQc doesn't deserve to be in the position he is right now. But if you ask me, I think xQc has earned the right because he's put countless hours on and off stream to get himself where he is in his life. I just wish Felix good luck with the upcoming World Cup and not to lose to the Shanghai Dragons for a third year in a row.
Tina, when did you make this video? Hold on, he's editing it. Give him a sec.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
True.
It's good to have
what streamers' parents do know?
Even if it's just for the day. We hope
why does he have a boner? Who's Nick? Oh, Johnny Tsunami.
Outside the sun is shining. It seems like heaven ain't far away.
Oh, it's his brother?
It's good to have you with us, even if it's just for the day.
That's his ex? That's a streamer?
Aggressively, we all
it's disgusting.
Gross.
Hey, hey!
Times come to send you on
I think it's time for some fresh TikTok content with my
You've seen it all.
This is a brand
Bonfires
new
of trust, flash
Team Canada lost to Shanghai Dragons for a third year in a row.
Doesn't really matter, don't you worry, it'll all work out. No, it doesn't even matter, don't
Fuck
you worry,
Dallas
that
Fuel.
ain't what it's all about. We hope you enjoy your stay. It's good to have you with us,
Moxie.
even if it's just for the day. We hope you enjoy your stay. Outside the sun is shining. Seems like heaven ain't far away.
Knock it off, Chaz, my friend.
It's good to have you with us.
The slurp juice.
Even if it's just for the day.
Aw, the Patreon supporter. Sinak, you made it. That was a cute video. I liked it. Yeah, it's crazy how those Who Is videos would take a long time to make. A long time, Intino. It's crazy. How long those videos must have taken you. Just so long. Very creative idea. Just insane, honestly. How long it took you to make those videos. How long it must have thought to make the idea of those videos is very incredible. You must be a comedic genius.
What is wrong with
So
you?
fucking ugly baldy.
What are you doing? Because you made them?
No, I had food on my fingers.
I mean, they're really good. I'm impressed.
Nah, Mintino, you were a dude. You know, I can't. So, chat. I downloaded Chatterino. Mods, can you link the YouTube video? It was a good video, chat. Hey, come on, claps in chat. It was a good video. I still think your video on me was a little bit better. Owie.
Your Luigi board cursed me and the blind date girl called off our second date. Weird champ.
Okay, well, stop donating. Don't donate to her to get a date. Don't try it, buddy, okay?
She was weird, Melly. Don't worry.
Yo, Ari, thanks for 3 months in a row. Supernova, 4 months.
Bye.